Every time I'm in the air, I think about a lot of things if I'm not sleeping. And one of the things I think about is the miracle of a material body that was created from metals, runs and then lifts, and now we're above the clouds and we're under the mercy of the Creator. I'm not talking about the dexterity of the plane moving. I'm saying literally for 50 minutes or 5 hours or whatever hours, you are under the mercy of the Creator. Do you know that if that plane goes down, there is no amount of, you can see the limitation. Flying helps me to know where science ends. The moment they lift, science says, I've tried. Whatever you believe, let it continue with you. When you are coming down, come down to my realm. I will pick it up from where I'm limited and land you safely. And the plane is moving. And I'm sure that God watches in heaven. And is just saying, oh dear. These people do not even know who is flying them. It's not like they met him to verify whether he's drunk, whether he's all right, whether he fought with his wife, whether he's under a psychological problem. You just know that the owner of the plane gave the man the access, and you now had your confidence to sit down there. Why wouldn't I trust God? Listen, I travel a lot, and if I can place my destiny in the hands of an airline, God bless them. A number of them are my people. God bless you. I'm not speaking against them. Literally, when we are flying in the night, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we believe everything they tell us. And yet these are human beings that can make mistakes. Nobody ever says verify that we are, you know, how are you sure we are safe? And yet the Creator of the ends of the earth, when he now beckons that we trust him, we bring all kinds of flimsy reasons and say, God, before I take this step, prove to me. Yet we jump into the plane and sit down quietly. I'm using flight because almost everybody here, or many of us here, are maybe frequent flyers in some way. Just see what you do every day and every time. What of the driver that drives you? You've been hearing that they are kidnapping, yet you are still going to travel tomorrow. You would think that will make you afraid. You will still go and come back. The longest sea journey I've had was 1 hour, 20 minutes or so. I made up my mind that I won't repeat that again. Again. Not from the riverine area. I've made my contribution as far as my experience is concerned. My goodness. Let me tell you, when you are, and these are military people carrying me, they are not amateurs. Just said, Lord, well, for me to live is Christ and to die is gain. If I die, the only thing is that I didn't finish my assignment, but at least. Are we blessed? We need to tap into supernatural dimensions of the power of God. Everything that is natural has a supernatural expression. I repeat, everything that is natural has a supernatural expression. When you go to the market and you meet a trader, you say, I want to buy a wrapper. They will ask you original or what's the other, original or maybe imitation, depending on whatever money you have. There is one that looks like it, but it's not it. There is one that is really it. Everything that is natural is like that imitation. There is an original. The Bible says everything that appears, Hebrews chapter 11 from verse 1 and 3, that it came from a realm that is unseen. Hear me. There is a natural cause of prosperity, but there is supernatural prosperity. There is a natural medical cause of healing, but there is supernatural healing. There is a natural cause for growth, but there is supernatural growth. The choice is yours. They both have their consequences. If you choose to live a natural life, There are many things that you will be limited. You will not be able to do many things. But you can choose to command the supernatural even in your life. Are we blessed? So the supernatural grants you empowerment to subdue the forces fighting against your destiny and against kingdom advance. And then it empowers you to rise to a dimension where you command supernatural possibilities.